Feel good?
It's normal for out here. Nice roller. Get off.
Oh, we got one literally like right under the boat.
A bit small for out here.
Let's start popping questions.
So what's the nice one?
Yeah.
What's the most fish you've caught in a day out here?
In a day, you can't even keep track some
Did
days.
yeah. You've tried to like have big fish days, I'm sure.
Yeah, one day right in front of town, I had 2 clients from France.
Look how many fish are on here.
Yeah.
Right now.
2 clients from France. There we go. They tried to count. They lost track at 100.
Yeah.
There's just no point. I think I got this one snagged. Or he's nicer.
He looks pretty nice. I see him coming up. He's a really big fish. Yeah, he looks pretty big. I can see the whole thing go down on Panoptics.
He's just strong, I think. Oh, there he goes.
He spit it?
I think he was snagged the whole time.
Oh,
You know when you feel him coming up sideways and then the hook just slowly starts slipping?
yeah.
One right up by that one.
Do you want to do another introduction, Ron? Or do you want? Are you happy with the one we got?
Just wait.
Oh, we can do another one. We got fish now.
Wait till I get to the bottom and then I'm gonna hit one while he's giving the intro.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, do the intro now. I'll double up.
Welcome back to Fishing the Arctic. We got the lodge manager on the boat, and we're out crushing some lake trout just out in the bay. It's pandemonium on the Panoptics. There's just fish everywhere. Double header.
Not a bad start.
So I guess being lodge manager, there's, it's a lot of time letting your guides go out fishing as opposed to you getting to go out.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I've had my fair share of
You've
days
been out
out
here
here.
quite a while. This is a pretty decent one. Guys,
I've got a nasty one.
stroke that bait, holy.
This one just took me for 60 feet right back to bottom.
Oh, through the hook.
Jesus.
Didn't get the hole. Still battling that one there?
Yeah, he went right back down.
Oh, was he a good one?
I don't think so.
The one I got was decent.
Yeah, he's decent.
Big
but
head on him.
He just pulled 60 feet when...
He's just a fighter. Let me know if you need a net. We got one ready.
What's net weight in this boat?
The net, it's like 1 to 2 pounds.
No. Like what size of fish do you consider net
usually
worthy?
Like 20 or better.
Yeah, okay. This one's not that.
Is that GoPro handy?
Not yet. Actually, yeah, it is. Should be.
He's got it on the top of his head, I
You
think.
should just be able to push record, I think.
Yeah, right on the top of the beak.
Keep popping up my finger, right?
So what's your favorite? You like trolling or jigging?
Depends who I'm fishing with. In the evenings, I like to jig just to relax.
Yeah.
Not playing with the motor, and everyone can just kind of fish at their own pace.
Yeah.
With guests, trolling's always fun. You seem to catch a bigger average jigging, but the biggest fish I've ever caught have been trolling shallow water.
Oh, okay.
Less
I
than
hear
15
that's,
feet.
Those big ones are up there. That's when they're active and they want to eat a lure, right?
That's when they're eating. I think when you're catching them down deep, you're just pissing them off. At least in my experience, they come up with a big burbot in their mouth or a whitefish. They're not eating.
Yeah.
Just gonna get this bag on. He's got it on top of his head. There you go, buddy.
There's a big batch of Cisco's under us.
Man, I got fought.
Oh, there's one. There's two. They just come out
Might
of
be the
nowhere.
one I just put down. Or what? Can't get the bottom. So did you have trouble catching a grayling today that wasn't a trophy?
Yeah, like I got the females. They're like, but they were huge still. Like they didn't have the big sail, but they're still monstrous. Yeah, we got some with some really big sails. It was great. I got to go dry fly fishing. That's the first time I've actually done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we smoked them right in front of the 360 camera. Got him to do the big jump. It was like, yeah, he read the script. That fish.
Yeah.
He was right on cue.
We get a lot of guys coming up that have grayling fished elsewhere, down in the mountain somewhere, and caught some, and they're not really quite expecting that river, what that river can provide.
Oh, they're powerful. But I put the float on with the tube jig.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was just
Cheating.
every grayling in there was eating it. Growling at me.
Burping at you?
Yeah. Oh, did you come up a little ways?
That last 30 feet's the hardest on them.
Nice ones, nothing huge.
Nice fish.
Nice fish. Lots of bumps on them.
And these fish out here, like it's a little bit of a sunset color here right now, but in the middle of the day, if you're catching these ones, they're almost pale, like see-through skin.
Oh yeah.
And if you take one for shore lunch, 10 minutes after, it's a full-on gray.
Really?
There we go. Yeah, so they're almost like chameleon themselves to the bottom here, which is a bit murky and muddy.
Huh.
This one's coming up funny. Is that you?
I don't know.
Hit him.
Oh, they're jumping like crazy over there.
You want them thrashing around at the surface or what?
Oh yeah, I got one.
Top water?
No, just the tube. I just cast it out there.
This guy wanted it. He's got all 3 hooks in him. Can we move it? Oh, that's why. Okay.
I was trying to catch up to my fish. He was in front of the boat. Whoa!
There we go. Keep going. Yeah, that's not great.
That's okay. We can go that one.
He'll go.
He's gone.
Yeah,
This one's got got an injury on top of his head, that one.
probably from us. That one soaked me. Look how many fish are down there.
You just drop it on bottom and it's just fish on right away. I can't even see him all fogged up. It's still pretty warm.
Do the old Malcolm Patterson trick. Drop the bottom and just reel.
Yeah. Works. Oh! Brought him up like 20 feet before he committed to it. So you guys, you're trying to build in some new packages, something unique to the area? Can you tell us anything about those?
Yeah, for 2022, we're launching a Thiden and NA experience package. So we wanted to incorporate as much cultural activities into our programming as possible, more wildlife viewing, guided hikes.
Oh wow.
And we're working with a few local operators in Lutzelkay to help make that happen.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're pretty full of fishermen for next summer, so spaces will be limited. But for 2023, the plan is to have more opportunities for those types of trips.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we were supposed to have one, but then I guess the operator had some health concerns, so we had to pass on it this time. But hopefully next time we're through, we'll be able to. They'll be up and running.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's really tail.
Last week we actually had the management board for the new park at the lodge.
Oh yeah.
We were able to host a cultural activities day in the community for them.
Oh great.
So we did a feeding the fire ceremony, a community feast, and then we held a traditional hand games tournament.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool to experience that even for myself.
Oh, yeah.
You can feel how important it is for the community, and just to share who they are and this wonderful place that they call home.
Yeah.
With visitors. That's something that the lodge was always kind of missing.
Yeah.
We had local guides, but
There's a lot of local knowledge here and
tons of local knowledge here.
Oh, little fighter.
Yeah, they're on the feed. Top water be working right now.
Okay.
Top water is on, man.
Okay, I was catching them top water today in the river, and that was just an unreal experience. We're gonna try to smoke one top water in the lake. I'll be up front. I'm gonna put glasses on today.
Gotta love barbless hooks. Can't see anything.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Shit, fish.
The eagle's gonna eat my top water. Sure. Send me up on the top water game. Sit back there and crush them.
You'll get one on that cast.
What spot is it?
Used to these big boats, harder to reach your line. Oh, long line release. Where I had to cover.
I didn't feel any wind. I'm good. When you feel the wind of the hooks, it's like.
I had a grayling guest one time wrap me like 10 times.
Oh.
Caddis in the ear. It's always fun. Come on, I can't even get to the bottom.
You're up for piercings, right?
Yeah. Not my style. What a night.
I don't know his idea was to put this sweater back on, but my goodness.
You giving up on the top water?
Yeah, the guy can only handle so much.
See how he turns me into the motor and then catches the fish.
It's called defense. Defensive fishing. Well, it's fast and furious, and we're just minutes from the lodge. Another good one. Wow, they're just like a bunch of clones, eh?
Yeah.
This one's got a bit of darkness to it. a little darker.
Oh,
More of a greenback.
Fresh
In
one.
the sun.
Yeah.
There you go.
Beautiful looking fish.
Doesn't get much better than this.
Straight down. I hear more jumping.
That's just my fish.
Just your fish. I see your fish. Your fish has a fish on it.
Yeah, they tend to follow it up. Near in the deeper water, you'll be fighting a fish, it'll get off, and then another one will just pick up where he left off. Nice fish. Come on, out for a look. And we're strong.
I was just letting it just coast along down in 80 feet of water. Just
You want me to try and hold some of the nicer ones up or what?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
That one was pretty ugly.
yeah, it's good to get some. Good for you.
I'll try and pick them. These ones out here aren't the cutest. But like if you,
Oh, some bigger head shakes on this one.
oh yeah, if you took one of these in for shoreline shad, it's just crazy how their color changes. Put them in the bucket and they're just a perfect gray. Oh.
Oh,
Feel better?
geez. Yeah.
Got one.
I'm not really sure. I think he's just a twister. He's constantly getting rolled in the line. And he makes him feel better.
Have we gone 20 seconds without a fish yet?
I don't know. Yeah, he's a little bigger. Looks a little grumpier than the rest.
Well, I think I'm gonna take this treble off.
Oh, I couldn't grab him. He got off. Okay, send her back down. I didn't even see anything on the graph and for catching fish.
Oh, you are one lucky fish, man. Crazy. Took her nice and deep. No blood. Perfect. No need for trouble out here.
Ask him what's the biggest fish he's guided.
Hey, your spot's good. There's a few fish on this side. Oh,
You gotta catch him though.
yeah. There's a line roller.
Walk right into that one.
Oh, you took my swing bait off the back.
Well, we got enough for an episode. So
Yeah.
20 minutes. 20 minutes. We got like 6 fish, 7 fish,
Oh, fish on.
maybe more.
He's not getting off. It's crazy how powerful these fish are. Man. It's like pulling up a cinder block. What are you using for a rod? Muskie?
No, just a bass rod. My frog rod.
Oh. He needs to blow some air here. Grab him before he burps.
They burp and then they're gone.
Yeah, if you can get him before he burps, but you also don't really want to bring him up quick. Come on, buddy. He inhaled that thing. Holy. It's a little guy.
So what's the biggest fish that you've ever personally guided?
The biggest fish ever in my boat, accurately measured and weighed, was 36 pounds.
Oh, that's a big fish. So what's the biggest fish you've ever personally caught?
32 pounds, personally.
Oh. So we have a rule in the boat, you catch a 30 pounder, you get to autograph the boat.
Really?
Yeah, we get a Sharpie and then we get a spot for it, so to get to 30, I haven't done it yet. I've got my buddy's autographed my boat a couple times.
Personally, I'd rather help somebody catch a big fish than catch it myself.
Pretty awesome experience, eh?
Yeah, I think I don't know, it means more to me to make somebody else's dreams come true and
Yeah.
see them get all excited.
I've done a little bit of guiding, but just cameo visits up for a week.
Yeah.
Some other lodges, and I had a guest once. He was like 85, bucket list trip, never caught one over 30, and yeah, we caught like a 42 pounder. He was just ecstatic.
Yeah.
It just made his trip. It's cool when you set that fish down in his lap. It's just like, it just sets in. Even know where I'm at anymore.
Not sure it matters. Or did we coast away? Pulled off the spot.
Well, I pulled off the hump and just trying to get back up on it.
It's a bit of a breeze. It's still hot as hell out here.
Oh, it's crazy. Well, we kind of drifted off the spot because we were catching fishes everywhere, up to like 90 feet. So we're gonna move back up because we're getting out there. There's fish shallower, so they're a little less affected by any barotrauma issues. But Lake Trout can burp, so they're good. But searching for big ones, lots of little ones out there. Stick with us. 30 pounder, and you can sign the boat. There's some more fish.
Oh yeah, they're all over here.
So you became lodge manager 2 months before COVID hit.
Yeah.
So what's that experience been like?
It's been a bit challenging. I mean, COVID's been difficult on our industry, the whole tourism industry, especially in the north. But it also had a silver lining for Frontier. We were able to complete a pretty major renovation project all at once. So we were able to update basically all of our guest-facing facilities.
Yeah, those cabins are sweet.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed the stay. It's
Yeah.
just all the amenities at home.
So they're all handcrafted log cabins built by the community,
Oh wow.
and now the lodge is owned by the community, so it's really come full circle.
Yeah.
Now they all have 100% new flooring, 100% new electrical, new washrooms, new beds, new propane stoves for heat, and they've all been redesigned and renamed for culturally significant places within Thaidinanene, the new park.
Yeah.
So we did community meetings this winter with elders in the community to decide what places would be appropriate, what places they wanted to share with the world and visitors. And yeah, so we got some cultural installations still to put in the cabins. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Perfect.
It's easy to get turned around here in the open water. You're not like, well, my problem is I'm staring at a screen.
Fish. Oh, they're hitting surface now. Look at, boom, boom. What was the other one you wanted to talk about? Like, what can guests expect?
Yeah, like different well, you went over the packages, but like
You can ask me that. I'll hit it.
So, what kind of packages do you have at Frontier Lodge? Yeah, I know you get the cultural, but what kind of different fishing packages do you offer?
Yeah, fishing specifically 3, 4, and 7 night packages. We do a 10-night package as well.
Okay.
More popular with international travelers coming overseas mostly. Typically people are coming here looking for the fishing, and I always like to say, because it was my experience, came here for the fishing but come back for everything else.
Yeah.
So they come back for the people, they come back for the scenery, for the wildlife, get to see a herd of
Hit that on the
muskox.
way down. Oh. Yeah, we haven't seen any muskox. We've been looking, but we haven't come across them.
Maybe on the ride home tomorrow.
Maybe.
A few herds down that way.
They're out there.
Yeah, it's a whole experience. It's not necessarily just about the fishing.
Yeah.
But that's generally what brings people up here for the first time. They've heard about Great Slave Lake, read about it, want to try it out.
So it's all about the lake trout, Great Slave Lake. These are just puppies. So have you had any, I've done a little bit of guiding here at other ends of the lake. Have you seen any big fish come up and attacking small fish? Have you experienced any of that?
Yeah, mostly just big followers. So you'll have a big fish on or a medium-sized fish on, and your guests will be fighting it, and then you'll just look behind it and there'll be this big follower, this double header. This tank just lurking below.
Oh wow. I had one on Great Slave. It had to be like, it was a very, very big fish. And he came up and grabbed like an 8-pounder right by the head. Tried to pull the jig out of his mouth.
I think most of the time here, those big fish is full of Cisco.
Yeah.
And there's just so much bait on the East Arm here that the fish, yeah, they're just, I think they're just so full. It's all the fish too, like all these fish we're catching right now, their bellies are full, but they're still eating.
It's all right by me. I don't mind it. They just eat every drop. It's just fish everywhere.
And like every guide has his fish story, his big fish story.
Oh yeah.
Mine was one of my first few years. I think it was actually my second year guiding here. And I had a guest, Tom, he was from Missouri, and his whole goal was to catch the smallest fish he possibly could.
That would be a challenge.
Yeah, for a week. So we
Oh.
fished a lot of shallows, and he didn't get mad if he caught a nice fish or anything, but his goal was to catch small fish, and specifically grayling. And on the last day, I convinced him to do a shore launch. And he took one cast out in front of that river in front of the lodge and hooked into the biggest fish I've ever seen.
No way.
Fought it for like 20 minutes. It came up to the side of the boat. I saw how big it was. 3-4 times bigger than any fish I'd ever seen.
Oh, this is a chunkier one.
Nice fish, man.
Chunky monkey.
There you go.
Ooh, get him back. He's burping. He's gonna go. Once I get a chance, I'll let that air out though. Oh, nice.
This one's going sideways. Must be snagged. Get off. Get off. There we go. Perfect. Touch him with your hook.
There he goes. There he got it.
He went.
Yeah. I gave him a little torpedo, but
That's a nice fish.
he came up backwards. Yeah. Nice one. He came right from the bottom. He just kept coming up.
Did you see him on the screen?
Yeah.
Man, I can't even get the bottom
I
there.
saw that one too. Oh, look. Yeah, watch this.
Oh,
I missed him. Oh,
there's like
got
7
him.
of them down there. Oh, yeah.
well, we're just crushing them. If you need an excuse to come visit Frontier Lodge, I think you just found it.
Come on.
Fish after fish. What's going on? We got a double header streak going on.
I'll get one.
Oh man.
Now they're playing. Oh, yeah. Nice one.
Yeah, he's pulling. Similar to the last one I just got.
Look at all the fish on bottom.
Like we're in a pod of bigger fish. Yeah. Not quite.
Double. Head jerks, but he doesn't feel very heavy.
Feeling good?
He's got big head jerks, but he doesn't feel very heavy.
Keep my.
I don't think he's very heavy.
Well, I'll just keep my bait out.
He's
until
just going though. Just.
I- Oh my god.
This is nice. Nice one.
It's safe for me to jig.
Oh yeah.
They're down there. There's just a wolf pack of them.
Nice fish.
Oh yeah. Nice one. Almost to bottom. The fish realize my jig is there now. They're going after it, and
Fish on. Missed him?
they're coming up for it. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. There's about 30 to 40. Like, oh, he smoked it on the way down. I can't even get my bait past 50 feet, and something will smoke it. Nice one.
fish. Let me get it on your gear there. There you go. That's a double.
It counts before you get him back in the motor. Get you up to the side.
I don't even think I need this grub. Not much left of her anyway.
You can still buy reapers? I haven't seen those baits around for a long time.
You know how it is. Guests show up, leave a bunch of stuff in your boat.
Yeah. I like those guys.
Yeah.
Another one. Just a bunch of clones. On the same side. This is so much fun. So we took the method today. Yesterday we hunted hard for big one. And you just kind of sent us off in a direction that was a good looking spot, and we ran into a Ciscoette.
Yeah.
And wow, that was a pretty cool experience. The first time I ever caught one of those. They're just like a blimp. You've seen many of those? You said that area is known to
Yeah,
for a few?
yeah, out in the islands close to that deep water, off Christie Bay there, you tend to run into them there more than anywhere.
Yeah, because they're a really deep water lake trout, right?
I believe so, and I believe they're the type of trout that can go up and down the water column without using their air bladder.
Wow.
So they can just chase Cisco up and down.
Mutually
Seems to be,
buoyant.
yeah, that's why they're so fat. Oftentimes you get them, they're just as wide around as they are long.
Oh, yeah, this one was.
Yeah.
Yeah, his girth was definitely approaching equal with length. Oh, this one's got some good head shakes. Is he? Not a 40-pounder head shake, but I caught so many fish today. I'm having a hard time hanging on to my rod. It's just, I got a burp. Nice thing about a single barbless hook is you can just pop the hook out, send her back down there, and get a double header before your fishing partner lets go of his fish. Almost. I didn't quite make it to bottom. Still sinking. But I'm sure once I get down there, there'll be a party.
You didn't want to see that one anyway. He was the smallest of the night, only about 5 pounds. Trying to explain this to people back home in the south, it's pretty difficult.
Yeah, they just don't understand that you can come here. It's not a matter of what lure will work, it's how good does it work.
Yeah. Or what lure you want to work good that day is the lure
Yeah,
you
you
put
just
on.
pick something you have confidence in fishing is probably your best bet.
Yeah.
Or listen to your guide.
Listen to your guide is always a great step. Yeah.
They got the experience out here, and they'll put you on fish. Yeah, we got to. So that was a pretty cool experience. Take a guide fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, Logan really enjoyed that. I don't. I think he was pretty surprised. I don't think he expected to get to go fishing.
Did you cook him shore lunch or?
He cooked us shore lunch.
Oh.
Yeah.
You made him work a little bit then.
I made him work a little bit, but we filmed his shore lunch and we released his personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pressure was on, and you know we left some fish to go cook shore lunch because the time was getting on, and we thought maybe a windstorm would be coming, so we'd be in trouble. But no, he handled it well. We tried a new fish batter, local company in Yellowknife, and yeah, it's like a chipotle and lime flavor we had.
Mr. Dan Coombs.
Yeah,
I went to high school with Dan Coombs.
yeah. So he sponsored the show this year. We're gonna do some shore lunches with his different fish batters.
Awesome.
Supporting local business.
I'm gonna have to pick up some of those in Yellowknife on my way through.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
can,
he's gonna-
where can you
he's-
get them?
You can get them directly from him right now, and he has a website. I know he's getting set up. He's got new packaging coming, and his new packaging is pretty wicked.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I don't want to spoil it for him. It's a big reveal. But then he'll be set up in a few stores. He's just getting that all set up. He's kind of just like me, just getting started out. But I've been working the farmers market with him. We've been selling some stuff there. He's got lots of clothing. Whoa! Highway. Oh, I didn't even get to see him. Leader touch. I don't think he was very big.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, they're all over your bait. Yeah. And I just threw in an interception. Look at.
No, I'm going down here. He doesn't
When we
want-
saw those big fish, they were just
There he
like.
goes, here.
There's a big fish sitting up high.
That one?
There's one sitting up high.
Oh, sorry, Bill.
Just touch screen. Oh wow. I'm trapped.
There's a bunch of them up high. Oh, here it comes. Funny how they go dark there. Like you know he's there. It's sitting at about 40 feet. Look at us all the way out here.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, what a night.
It's a good little hatch tonight.
It's awesome being able to fish with a 5-hour sunset too, eh?
Mm-hmm. So it's for anybody driving out here, it's a fair trip. So you guys offer, there's opportunity to fuel up. So that is it best to call ahead and kind of arrange that?
Yeah, definitely call ahead to arrange it. Normally we have fuel on site. It's not an issue. Right now the barge is in town, so the gas station's closed while they refill the town's tanks.
Okay.
So it's kind of an interesting time right now, but yeah, if they call ahead, not a problem. Not the biggest.
I think
though.
this.
I'll give you that.
So big.
As it should be. The guest visitor should get the biggest fish.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting today, catching lake trout on topwater baits. I have to say, I've never experienced anything. It was like fishing smallmouth on steroids, is what it was equivalent to me. Like catching 6-pound smallmouth every cast on a topwater bait. It was just unreal.
Yeah, it was
Those are 2 bigger blobs. I'm gonna catch one of those big blobs and name him Bob.
Oh, the bigger one's
Bob
below
the
it.
blob. I couldn't get past these 2 blobs.
Bigger one's below it. I'll get him. That one was bigger.
Oh yeah.
I'll get him for you, right?
Wow.
Don't worry.
This has been an absolute blast. You can just grab the manager, head out on the lake. Not even a 5-minute run. And we are crushing lake trout one after another. Look at that fish get caught a couple times. Holes in his lips. Well,
Oh, let me just catch this fish here. He's following me up. It's like a big mark there, I bet.
they just followed me down.
That one. Got him?
Oh, feels good. Come on, run. Run. I like it when they run, because then you know it's big.
Okay, I gotta go back to the sea jig.
Oh, I thought you said shore. I was like, what? We
No.
just got here. We've only caught 100.
I need the sea jig. I need to have your lure. I can't handle watching you catch fish before my lure gets to the bottom.
Wow, this guy is tugging hard.
Need the net?
I don't know yet.
I don't even know where the net is. So
I got my
probably.
drag. Is
You can handle it. There we go. Oh, you need the sea jig.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Come
one.
on back. This one?
Yeah. Just hit the jig at the last second. It's all right. Just send it back down and catch another one. Well, Corey, this has been an unreal experience. This is my first time ever come to a lodge. You have an amazing shore staff, an amazing crew, a bunch of guides that really know their stuff. Thank you very much for having me out here. It's been a pleasure to come here and shoot some films, and we've got a lot of additional content because, as you can see, the fishing is just out of this world. So we've been just rolling camera to show everyone all these great experiences you can have. But, yeah, thank you very much.
Awesome, man. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, it's been great. Well, we're gonna keep fishing because, well, he doesn't get a lot of chance to fish, so we're gonna fish until he says, well, we gotta go in. So, and we're gonna take in the sunset. It just doesn't get any better. There's just fish everywhere. So, thanks for watching. I'm Ryan Gregory from Fishing the Arctic, and this has been the Frontier Lodge Staycation Adventure on Great Slave Lake in the Northwest Territories. See where our next adventure takes us. Want to do tomorrow's another adventure. We got
Yeah, you gotta get home.
250-kilometer boat ride home, so it should be interesting.
Is this PG-13 or?
It's okay. We'll switch to YouTube.
Oh boy.
Can we eat that one?
Yeah, now.
when you catch the slob.
Yeah, now we won't be able to catch one small enough.
So is that an 8.6 or a 7.6?
I think it's an 8.
8 or
This
the 8
is
foot.
interesting. Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah.
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 This one's.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one's pulling hard.
I'll try and stay away from you. I don't think mine's that big.
Oh, he just smoked it. I was just.
Well, that's a nice
dragging
fish,
it.
actually.
Into a pot of some bigger ones.
Yeah.
I guess these aren't eaters.
Pause the autopilot there. It's an okay fish. Yours feel like?
Nice. I haven't seen him yet. There's some big head shakes. Feels real heavy.
Yeah, we're definitely not eating that one. Okay, simmer down. Oh, he's gonna get off.
This
Come
feels
on, buddy.
like a good size fish.
How's it feel, Rye?
I can't see it. He's got his nose down. He's slapping it with his tail.
Generally a decent sign.
Yeah. We had a 30-pounder
There we
just
are.
come right up to the boat last year. Oh, he snagged. Right in the belly. That's why he's 40 pounds. Sorry, dude. See ya.
Can't even get the bottom, man.
Got another one there, do ya?
If we get the bottom before we get a fish, we gotta go in. Might be out here a while. We're just hovering in that 60, 65 feet, eh?
Yeah.
Little guy. A little small. Brian's gonna catch one.
Drifted out of his lip.
All my old rotten line's working okay.
What's on the Predator? Oh, it's the 7.6 heavy. Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, I've got. I think I have one of those. I might have sold it. I'm wishing now I didn't because it's looking like it's.
Yeah, it's a nice rod. Ooh, snagfish. When they're bouncing around like that, that's a snag. Get off. There we go. Perfect. What? You don't like that? I'm not eating it. We can kill it though.
We're needing. Is this?
Kill it. Abuse it in the head.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's
Made
the
for
hardest
YouTube.
part.
They do it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, one more fish.
And two.
That's not bad.
Extra. It's a heavy, extra fast.
Yeah,
So it's got lots of jam.
but it only bends there. I like when they load.
Not when you get a 30-pounder on.
Oh, right, yeah. That's why I like these stream sides. They
They load up. The other side of the boat. Maybe. Watch the camera, man. Hey, while you're down there.
I'll take guys.
We're gonna see the technique of how a true guide does it.
Wrangle it till it stops spinning. Is that a single barbless?
Single barbless.
Grab the jig. Grab the fish to take the weight off the jig. Done.
You don't have to bring the fish in the boat.
Not when you're catching 100 a day.
That tube
Thought
jig
I said last fish, but I guess
is
not.
mangled. Well, I think we can go now until our plastics fall off our hook.
I got a sea jig. I haven't had
You
plastic.
could be here a while.
I gotta win the race to the bottom.
They're all suspended now.
Don't matter.
Oh man.
Got him?
Got the bottom and fish on. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, I almost lost the rod.
Awesome. Tomorrow morning when you're ripping down South Shore, go into. Okay, after these two fish.
I heard I get to catch 2 fish. Here's one.
Oh, okay.
I'm running out of places to plant my rod. I'm getting bruises in my stomach. I'm out of my fishing shape. My COVID body can't take it.
Yeah, that 2-year-long COVID winter didn't help the fishing muscles very good.
All right, let's do another exit. Just safety.
Well, this has been an unreal experience, Corey. Thank you very much for having us out here.
No problem.
It's been a blast. We've filmed some episodes and checked off bucket lists today. It was unreal. Like, caught Arctic grayling on the dry fly, topwater lake trout, under 35. It was like 35 degrees Celsius today.
Yeah. Nice
And we were
calm.
smashing lake trout on topwater, and we got some really nice ones. Yeah, and we've caught so many fish today. I've lost count. Like, we'd have to count it on the footage, and I bet you we're well over 40 was our goal, and we've surpassed that greatly. Oh, we got one rifling up. Oh, I just missed it.
We're probably close to that just this evening with us out here.
Oh yeah, it's just it's wild. It doesn't take very long. But if you're looking to book your own vacation and you want to come out experience some fishing, or they have all these brand new cultural packages, experience the East Arm. There's a brand new national park here. You can learn all about that from the local people that live here with the indigenous knowledge.
Yeah.
It's an unreal experience just to be out here in the East Arm on Great Slave Lake. But thank you very much for watching. I'm Ryan Gregory from Fishing the Arctic, and we got a big adventure on our way home, a 240-kilometer boat ride home. So we're gonna get an early start, a little bit of wind coming, and we'll see. We might stop for fishing along the way. We're gonna look for a big, something special. We'll troll for really big fish. It may or may not happen, but this is the places where they happen. One more out. Caught a lot of fish. Always good fish.
Well, let's end on that one. I'm sore.
Oh, he's a long one.
Nice fish.
Oh, he burped. Boom, that's how you do it. You grab him and the jig falls out. You hang on tight and you don't let go. It's a wicked one.
Nice fish, man.
Man,
Long?
did I get slimed? He's a long one. Yeah. Later, dude. That was wicked.
Cool, man. Nice fish. Good way to end it.
All right, that's it.
Shut her down.
That's what you call mangled. It'll still work though. There's a little bit of life. That was awesome.
Cool.
All right, time to go to sleep, Panoptics. I'm Ryan Gregory, and this is Fishing the Arctic.